ミラノ到着しました。
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby.
これで90分間スリーゾーン行けます。2.2 ユーロ。
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast.
Vanilla and pistachio.
At night, aligns all the shady features in all our empty worlds. Behind the scene, they're picking up the pieces of all broken hearts. But I believe in coloring the world, gotta holler to be heard in time. We can fight back, ready to go right back to the sky, to the moon, making my skyline brand new. You, oh, oh, oh. You get my heart in trouble. Make a beat, sing a tune, giving my life this whole groove. You, oh, oh, oh. Get my heart in trouble. We all behold how our fates are growing, and when we come to life, and I believe in coloring the world, gotta holler to be heard in time. We can fight back, ready to go right back.
Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo what I've done. Can we be strangers again, start fresh like a morning? What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. Keep on saying that I'm better off alone. They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse, almost broken. Can we be strangers against our friends like a moment?
セントレモンティー買いました。奇跡の2ユーロ。2つで2ユーロ。
I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print.
サンタマリア・デン・デ・グラッセ教会に向かっています。レオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの最後の晩餐がある教会です。公式サイトからだともうずっと満席でチケットが取れなかったので、現地のツアーを、英語のツアーを予約しました。はい、教会がちょっと見えてきました。
the sunrise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah, we do this every day. We do this love for life.
Gente che può dire
Вот бывает такое.
I don't listen, I don't pay no mind to what everyone says. I go my own way, I